This is what happens when I only have room for 2 bike bottles.
Yeah.
And then obviously 2 electrolytes. The day is here, everybody. I am gonna do my first long bike ride outside. But before we get to that, we gotta do the best part of this whole experience. To use the clip-in pedals outside without being attached to the indoor bike trainer. And I have this weird confidence that I am gonna just hop on there and be totally fine. But then I also did manage to fall over on the indoor bike trainer, static, clipped in. So I don't know where this confidence is coming from, but you'll see in a second. Am I right or am I wrong? You might wonder, Frida, why do you put your helmet on if you have such confidence that you're gonna be fine? Safety first, kids, okay? You never know. We're off to a good start. Oh God, that's one. I'm nervous. Okay. Okay, we got one. Oh shit, where's the other one? No. Oh no. I got this. Ha! I got it! Woo! I'm a bleeding legend! I have a feeling this is the easy part and that unclipping at a standstill is the hard part. Okay, we'll get there. Oh shit. Ugh. It's a very narrow turn. Okay. What? Like it's hard. All these peasants falling on their first try. I am just a gift from God. Wow, I am so good. Oh shit. Yeah, I know. I'm not in. Ugh. Oh no, I am. I am in. There's a stoplight, Frida, you have to stop. Ooh, no bother. I got it. We are ready for our first adventure. As you can see, she is kitted. She has working lights. Check this out. Bam! This is the best one. Oh, wrong way. Bam! We're gonna be using that for safety. Yeah, oh, there we go. I definitely won't use this on race day, but I have it today just in case, where I'll put some stuff, and then obviously puncture kit, all of that in here. I will be taking on carbs. You saw me fill it up. I have like almost 90 grams of carbs in this bottle, so it's gonna be a strong shot or sip every time I take a sip of this with Gatorade. Electrolytes, and then 25 grams of carbs each. This is for my sanity, okay? And then I am taking the Morton gels today. I did bring 2. They're 25 grams each, so basically all of this in total, it's like 100 grams, and this is 80, so hopefully that will be enough. Yeah, it's a little tricky to do it the first time, because actually what would be interesting to see is how how difficult it would be to fuel. Because I even think about drinking from the bottles, you know, having to take them out of the cage and then drink, and like all of those things when you're biking outside. That's definitely something that I've thought about that can be more challenging. But of course, it's something that needs to be practiced, because on race day, I'm gonna be biking for 3+ hours. But yeah, I'm feeling good. Gonna get changed and then we'll get going. Today's biking fit. I got one of these yokes. We actually got this years ago when we did Tour de Connemara, many years ago, but I know I'm looking real fly. We also got these years ago. Do you mind? We got these years ago as well. Haven't used it once, I think. So I figured it's time to use it. The only purpose is windproof, really, and if the rain comes. Hopefully I'll take it off because I get hot, but also very visible like this, so that's good. But this is it. We are ready to embark on the big old adventure. You might wonder, Frida, where are you gonna bike? Very good question. We're gonna figure it out as we go. I know that biking from here to Moykollen will probably take me 15 minutes, an hour-ish, I'm not sure, something like that. And then we're just gonna keep going, because I gotta do 3 hours, 10 minutes, and then 20 minutes overrun. Wish me luck. I don't need luck. I'm a legend. You saw me clip in and clip out. I got this. And we were off. I'm not gonna lie, I was quite nervous about biking outdoors for the first time, just because, you know, you're on the roads with cars and you never know what drivers are gonna be like. So that was a little scary, but we got it done, and I was feeling good. I went on a Sunday morning, so it wasn't too busy either on the road, which was definitely helpful. in terms of me feeling confident. I am right around halfway, a little bit less than halfway, and I am at this pier. I can't remember what it's called, to be honest. And I figured, why not have one of my snacks right here? Perfect spot. It's lovely. Obviously I'm training, but also taking time to enjoy these moments when I can, when I'm on the bike for so long. So I'm gonna enjoy one of my nerds here, and then we'll keep going. One of the things that's perfect with the loop that I am doing and the cycle route that I have easy access to is that it is quite hilly, and there's an elevation gain of, I think it's almost 700 meters. I'll pull up Strava so we can see in a minute. And the course on race day has 800 plus meters of elevation. So definitely good training for race day. I did it! Wasn't that so smooth? Yeah, I fell once, but we won't talk about that. What a day. As you can see, I shedded a layer because it got really warm. That light does not breathe. But I did wear it for most of the bike ride. Only the last like 50 minutes I took it off. Okay. Yeah, so. But it was actually so nice to just wear this. So nice.
How was it?
It was good. God, I'm so dirty. How did I get so dirty? I've been sitting on a bike. But definitely easier than biking indoors for sure.
Tell them what happened.
About me falling?
Yeah.
Okay, so I biked and then I took a wrong turn. Well, I didn't turn, that was the problem. And then I got confused. I was like, what? I don't recognize this road. It's way too like completely, it's almost driveway basically. And I was like, this is not right. And then I was like, oh, I need to stop. But then before I stopped, I didn't unclip one of my feet. So then I stopped and I just fell over. And then there was a dog right there just looking at me like this. And they were in the driveway, and I was like, oh no. And then I texted Ciana and said, I fell. And she called me within a second. She was on her phone. And I was like, I'm fine. But I did bleed. Look at that. There's a tiny bit of blood.
I need to zoom in to see that.
Drama.
Your title will be, I got hurt biking.
I know. Disaster. Crash. No. Yeah. But I'm just going to have you hold that for a second, because I need to get ready. I still have a 20-minute run through, lads. Like, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Crazy. Love this stuff. This is very comfortable to have on. But we're just gonna do that. And I'll talk to you again once I start my run.
Yeah.
We picked up a friend! Donna! Anyway, it's time for my run now. So I'll see you after that. Bye!
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. Pick up the pace there now. I have been doing brick sessions for quite a while in my training plan by now, so I'm feeling pretty good coming off the bike, going on to the run, and then my brick sessions will just get longer as we get further into the training block, especially during the peak phase coming up. Excuse me, coming through. There she is.
Hi, friends. Let's have a coffee! You know, it makes me feel really good after all of that, knowing that we're gonna go and have a coffee and a pastry. Well deserved after all of that.
I've heard this story.
Yeah. One bite challenge. Fail. Yeah. Okay. That's it.